Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will show you my route going to my workplace in Davao City from my house in Apocon, Tagum City. I usually take this route going to my workplace, passing by the municipality of Carmen and the city of Panabo. So right now, we just passed by Timog Avenue of Tagum City and we are heading towards Carmen via Maharlika Road or the main highway in Tagum City. So as you can see, there are tall palm trees on the side. Tagum City is known for as the palm tree capital of the country. So it's very relaxing to see these trees while you drive. So in this video, I have with me my father on the side who rode along with me going to Davao City. So time check, it's around 6 a.m. So the traffic is not heavy yet. Actually in this area or in this side of the city, you rarely see or you rarely experience heavy traffic since the road is wide and also at this time it's still very early. So I always love to see palm trees because it indicates that I'm already in Tagum City. So I just want you to enjoy the view, guys, the street view of Tagum City, and later on the municipality of Carmen, Panabo City, and finally Davao City. So at this time, there's no truck ban yet, I think. So I usually bump into many trailer trucks and dump trucks along the way. So we have to be very careful in driving. So we just passed by the checkpoint at Madaum. So we are now entering still part of Tagum City but different barangay already. So you can see mangroves instead of palm trees on the side. On the right, mangroves, while on the left are coconut trees. But also there are also mangrove trees. So this is a 6-lane highway. So on the left is where the Punong restaurant, the famous Punong restaurant, is located. So it's very obvious that the main work or the source of revenue from this area is into fishing or related to fisheries. and aquatic resources. So still, you can see lots of mangrove trees. So there are palm trees on the right. So this will welcome you when you enter Tagum City from Davao City. So it will indicate that you are now entering Tagum City. So for everyone's information, the other bridge going to Davao City is closed for repairs. So we will use this road leading to the one bridge. So all vehicles are already using this bridge. So this used to be a one-way road or street going to Tagum City, but then again, the other bridge is being repaired, so all vehicles must use this bridge until further notice. So it's a foggy, cloudy morning. Which is a very good time to drive. The sun is up already, and I think we are about to enter the municipality of Carmen after crossing this bridge. So we just crossed the bridge, and on this side, so this is already part of the municipality of Carmen, Davao del Norte. So on this area, you can see that there is a fog. So I usually experience this while driving in this area every morning. So Carmen is known for its agricultural areas. So there are palays, bananas. It is one of the most improved municipalities in Davao del Norte. So while driving on a foggy morning, you have to turn on your fog lights, of course, to be visible with other vehicles. And you also need to check your speed. So from here, we are going to cross another bridge near street towards Braulio Duhali. So the bridge is also, the other side of the bridge is also being repaired. So also this side used to be a one-way road going to Tagum City, but then ongoing repairs or redevelopment of the bridge is ongoing. So that's why we are using this side of the bridge. So on this side, we can see still you can see palm trees on the Rhode Island, and palay is on the right side. So rice fields, just very relaxing to see. There are also fish ponds here in Carmen. So there's a rotonda here. The rotonda is a canon monument from the Battle of Ising, a historical area in Carmen. So going straight is going to Santo Tomas Antadeco, while on the left is going to Panabo and Davao City. So on the right is the Battle of Ising canon monument. So on the left side, we see the terminal of Carmen. So PUVs are you should enter this terminal. So bus, jeeps use this terminal, and there are also tricycle terminal on just near the bus terminal. So Carmen also has hospital on the left side, and on the right there's a church. I think it's Carmelite church. So I just want you to enjoy, guys, the view here in Carmen City, driving here, or the driving view here in Carmen. So we're already here in Panabo City, and the fog is still present here. So Panabo City is also part of Davao del Norte and is known as the banana capital of the country, since there are huge banana development or banana plantations in the city. The city is also known as an industrial hub because it has an industrial park and an international port, which is a very good combination if for agricultural companies. So we just passed by the Panabo City flyover. So it's not very long compared to Tagum City, but I usually take this bridge because I love the view of the city while you're on top of the flyover. So on the left, there is an ongoing development of, I think, the Panabo City market. So they will modernize it and improve it. So there are also giant fast food chains, Jollibee, McDo, which are present in Panabo City. So we have to stop by because there's a traffic light here. So just a few meters away is the Panabo City Overland Transport Terminal. Buses and jeepneys enter this terminal. So usually the traffic starts to get heavy on this area. So there are private vehicles, tricycles, buses, and motorcycles using this road. So this road is a bit busy compared to what we have experienced in Tagum and Carmen. So I just want you to see and feel the vibe and driving view of Panabo City, guys. So the fog is still here, still present, and we just passed by the Panabo City Hall and the Panabo Gymnasium where big events are take usually take place. So PBA games, lots of events are going in Panabo Gym. So fog is still here. So again, I mentioned vehicles start to pile up here on this area since the port is just on the left. So there are lots of trailers trucks also passing by or stopping by in this area. So fog is still foggy. So just a few meters away, we will now be entering Davao City. So we're now crossing the bridge. And we can see a footbridge indicating that we are now entering Davao City. So Davao City is known as the King City of the South. So it's the top city in Mindanao. It's also the home of former President Duterte and the current Vice President Duterte. So Davao City is known for its peace and order. So there are lots of investors doing major developments in the area. Just a few blocks away, there's a checkpoint. So we need to pass there. We need to stop there and let them do their inspection. So vehicles are really starting to pile up here. Buses, motorcycles, private vehicles. So take note guys, this is not yet rush hour. So you could just imagine the number of vehicles if you travel during the rush hour. So this road is usually for trucks, but for private vehicles it's already full, so we are allowed to use this one. So after this, I just want you to enjoy the city view guys, the drive view in Davao City. So we will traversed by Barangay Lasang, then Bunawan, Tibungko, Ilang, and then Panakan. So from here on, will all be videos of the street, the cars, the establishments on the side. So just enjoy, guys. We're here in Barangay Ilang. So there's a huge structure there. It's a Holcim cement plant. And on the right, there's also Union Galva Steel. So as a kid, I used to be mesmerized in this area, seeing these huge structures before me. So this is very important establishment to development because it generates jobs for the people living in Davao City. Also on the right, you can see seaports. So this is a very important place in Davao City in terms of business and employment. So vans, container vans on the left, and I think Unifruti and Sumifru. So major agricultural companies, international companies are also here on this side. So we're now in Barangay Panakan, and we are about to traverse diversion road. So I usually take this route going to my workplace in Damosa, Lanang, Davao City because the traffic is lesser, and so you can travel fast using this road, the diversion road. So the maximum speed is I think 60 kilometers per hour, so we need to observe that. So just enjoy the view, guys, and see the streets and developments in this side of Davao City. So I think we're now in part of Buhangin. So on the right is the LPU development. So it's a mixed-use development by Sibulan Masters, where the LPU school is located. While on the left is the Kibuloy Stadium, or the giant stadium owned by Pastor Apollo Kibuloy, and the school also, the Jose Maria College, owned by Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. So we're also near the airport already. So Davao International Airport, or Francisco Bangoy International Airport. So this airport caters both domestic and international flights. So this is the main airport in Davao City. So being an airport, there are lots of traffic lights on this side. So I think 2 or 3 traffic lights. Few meters away on the right, there's Jollibee and a bypass road going to Kabantian and Mandug area in Davao City. So Davao City has lots of diversion roads to manage the traffic. So we're here at Laverna Hills. So we are about to enter a diversion road going to Mamay in Lanang. So we'll go left. So this is one of the newest diversion roads in Davao City. So this used to be just a usual open space, but the city government managed to use this as a diversion road going to Mamay. So there's no traffic on this side. So going straight, you can see a storage warehouse with lots of trucks, delivery trucks and trailers. So a logistics company is occupying this space. So we're now in Mamay Road, part of Lanang, Barangay ang Lyongto in Lanang, Davao City. So there are lots of establishments on this side. So the Lanang area is one of the most bustling areas in Davao City, where there are lots of developments are being developed. So Lanang is known for many buildings, commercial buildings, and residential communities. There's also a hotel in this area, or should I say hotels? Microtel, Somoisha Hotel, and the Big Apple Hotel. So there's also an international school here, Japanese school, McDonald's, Yellow Cab, Ice Giants, and in the future, Starbucks. So McDonald's on the left and the international school on the right, and Microtel on the right. So I need to drop by my father here on this side because my work is on the left in Damosa. So I need to drop by my father here and make my way to the office. We just passed by the security check in the complex, and I'm now going to the parking area. So I have a usual parking spot here. So this is a free parking on a first come first served basis. So if you want to secure a parking spot and select your spot, you need to come here early. So this is the Damosa parking area. So I think it has lots of parking spaces, roughly 200 to 300 plus. So that's part of the Damosa's developments as well. So I'm gonna end this video, guys. So thank you for joining with me on this ride, and see you on my next video. Bye. And by the way, that area fronting me is the future Starbucks. So bye, guys.